What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 8 filming. We got some great pictures from the Spoiling Dead fans, the Walker Stalkers, and the group that was out and about yesterday looking at filming, watching filming. Pretty awesome stuff. Spoiler warning if you don't want to know, obviously. Seriously, spoiler warning. There's some great pictures here, some information that's going to talk about Season 8, and I don't want to ruin it for you if you don't want to know, but if you want to know, here we go. So it was an awesome day of filming yesterday. Morgan, Daryl, Carol, and Tara were seen filming together. So apparently there's multiple motorcycles there as well, not just Daryl's. Saviors were on them and driving around along with two cars full of Saviors. Tara and Morgan follow them in one car, but other witnesses said that Carol might have been in the back. Someone else said she went off on her own, but they're not sure exactly. Daryl was on his bike with his gun in the air. It's time to take down some Saviors. Supposedly a car scene is going on to be filmed, and it was filmed, and it blew up a car full of Saviors. Awesome. Witnesses also saw Morgan kill a walker, and then in another part of filming, they saw Ezekiel, Jerry, Daniel, and Morgan, and Carol, and other Kingdom Riders come across on Solomon Street, and there's been another explosion. So a bunch of good stuff. We got some great pictures of this from the Spoiling Dead fans and Havoc and all the great people that do a great job there too, and the Walker Stalker people that were out and about. Tons of people were out. They were out pretty open to the public, so you'll see a lot of good pictures here with Morgan. He's getting his blood on his cheek painted on, and that's a great shot. And I mean, you can see him with the armor, still rocking Benjamin's armor from 7/16. So they're continuing that story over, and it looks like this is a great shot of a walker right there too. So it looks like Carol, Daryl, Tara, and Morgan were doing a separate kind of mission, not going right to the sanctuary. They're doing something, so I don't know if it's in episode 801 or 802, but it looks to be awesome. They're taking down some Saviors. They're taking the fight to the Saviors, which is cool, and that walker looks amazing. There's also a herd of zombies. Look at all those zombies walking towards the wreckage, the fire, the shooting, whatever happens between the Saviors and Morgan, and I guess Tara, Carol, and Daryl. They go in there and they fight, and it's awesome. Greg Nicotero is there, buddies with Norman Reedus, rocking the same black shirt that he wore in 7/16. So I'm going to say it's a continuation of that story, maybe a day or two later after 7/16 ends. Hopefully we'll see them planning it. Daryl's like, I love you all. No, I don't know. And you see Carol there and Tara, and they're just on this platform for a while. A lot of the pictures were on the platform, so I don't know if they were surveying the area or getting a look down, or they're actually doing something, or they blow up some of the Saviors from the higher perched area. Don't know if they know that's where they go through and which group of Saviors they were. Not sure exactly. Were they the Kingdom Saviors or just a random group of Saviors? Hopefully it's going to be Jared and that crappy group that was picking on the Kingdom people and basically caused them to kill Benjamin. Tara's like, this way, that way, two ways? I don't know. What do I do here? Here we're there with Denise Huth, co-executive producer. Again, that perched area behind there. And the pictures are great, man. They did a great job as always. Havoc and the Spoiling Dead fans and all the other people that were there. It's just awesome day of filming. I don't know if they're going to be there today, Friday, May 12th, but there's Tara going to the bathroom or something. I don't know where she's walking, the porta potties or whatever there. And you see Morgan and Carol together going up the steps. So they're sticking together. Morgan and Carol are going to be a team, which I like to see that. I like to see the team approach going. Awesome shot here of Greg Nicotero, Morgan, Daryl, and Tara, and then Carol is there as well coming up the steps. And you can see they're perched up there for some reason, and they're in gear, they're ready to go, and there's not all these other people around them. So just see if they're surveying the area or just what it is, and I can't wait to find out what it is. I know we gotta wait 5 months to find out, but it should be awesome. And so far with the filming, with the different days, they've been out and about. Nothing's been too secretive, because the storyline isn't that secretive in the comics, like who died by Negan and Lucille, which had to be hidden pretty well. And just they've been out in open areas in the city and in streets where people can see them pretty good, like these shots. I mean, they're pretty open to the public. I mean, this isn't a set. This is just regular street that you can, you're going to be blocked off far away, but there's a good shot of Daryl's bike. That's not Norman Reedus or whatever. That's probably the stunt people working on it. There's a couple bikes, but you can see the bike off to the left of where Greg Nicotero is talking to the security guard. But look at all the people and the fans around there, man. Great day for that. There's a good shot of the bike as well. And it's a far shot coming up, but Daryl's actually on the bike right there. It's super far away, but you couldn't get close, of course. So, but it's pretty cool. Daryl's on his bike and taking down some saviors. There is the religious statue, so I would assume it's around the sanctuary where it would be, some focal points of that. There's the explosion. If you look in the back, there are the saviors with motorcycles and a car that's blocked off. Great shot right there. So you got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 saviors coming this way. They get blown up, I'm assuming. There's the walker herd going towards it. That's a bunch of walkers for some reason getting attracted to it. So we get to see some more walkers. Saviors getting blown up. Good day for The Walking Dead. And the survivors in Rick's group starting to win some battles. And it should be awesome. I mean, season 8 is going to be awesome just for the storyline itself. But it's looking to start off in a major way. There's the explosion with the smoke and the fire, and they're putting it out and everything. And that's a great shot of Morgan going towards the wreckage with the motorcycles. So I would assume Morgan is responsible somewhat for it. And here's a great shot of the herd getting their makeup and the actors, the extras, the walkers. Now, for those who don't know, walkers there's levels and classes of walkers. The hero walker is with the big makeup, the ones that are on screen for, the couple seconds that get killed, that have the big hours of makeup that it took. And then there's like a mid-level, and then there's a lower level. The lower levels have masks, or they get put in the back where they put their hair in their face. And like the guy right there in the middle, he looks really good. So he's closer to like a hero walker, or a walker that's going to be seen on screen. When they put more time in these kind of walkers, that they put the makeup and they spend hours of there, they want to use that. They want to put them in the show. They want to have a close-up. Where the girl is in the back, she has a mask in her hand. She'll probably be towards the back or the middle, so she doesn't have to be on screen as much as to hide that. So it's just pretty cool little system. The Kingdom Riders, Kingdom people there. Great shot of Andrew Lincoln, Norman Reedus, Denise Huth, some of the crew around there. Look at Andrew Lincoln. He didn't film today, but he loves to be around the set and just watching. There's Carol right next to him, and it's just awesome to see that he loves to be involved even when he's not filming. Greg Nicotero looking on. Don't know if he's producing or directing or whatever here, but he's probably involved with the walkers because his company makes the walker makeup and K&B effects. Jerry, there he is, my man. I love him. Jerry, man, we need some more of that. He's got his battle axe in a couple of the pictures. There he is. Love him, man. Protect Jerry at all costs. But if you know my death predictions, it's not looking good for Jerry. We'll see. There's Ezekiel. It's a blurry shot, but Ezekiel in the back. So we got to see Ezekiel, Morgan, Jerry, Kingdom Riders, and it's awesome, man. The Kingdom, Hilltop, Rick's group, survivors, all coming together to take down the saviors. And we got some more Kingdom Riders. And it's just cool to see the group coming together. Love the shot here with Morgan, Daryl, Carol, Rick, Greg Nicotero pointing at something over there. He was like, it's this big, man. I'm telling you. I'm not joking. It's this big, Andrew. I'll show it to you. But there's the cars. There's the battle. Hillbilly armor, Mad Max style. Pretty cool. Not sure where they're showing. Just parked it there. And here again, I love this shot with Morgan walking down the street towards the wreckage after some blown up saviors. Love it. There you go, guys. Check out my book on Amazon, Fight for Us, the beginning. It's on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, a couple other places. Hit me up on Instagram. Give me a follow. Post up every day when I post new videos and pictures and reviews and everything there, too. Check out the Patreon page. If you can donate, great. Still love you if you can't. Got some patron-only great information with some spoilers for 801 and 802 right now. So if you want to check that out, donate, join our group. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. Check out the Walking Dead community page on Facebook. If you like this channel, you like the group. If you do like this channel, guys, hit that subscribe button. Join today. Follow us everywhere. You guys are awesome. We can't do it without you. Post your comments below. Thank you for watching, guys.